All right, good morning, everybody. My name is Chase, KW6CAL. Today I'm just going to be doing a quick tutorial on how to set up your Yaesu radio to work with DMR talk groups. So it's going to be a tutorial for YSF2DMR using a Pi-Star hotspot. First thing you're going to want to do, if you don't have it already, is go ahead and get your DMR ID. You'll go to radioid.net. And you'll upload a copy of your official radio license, and it takes about 24 to 48 hours for processing, and then the Brandmeister team will go ahead and send you your DMR ID, which you will need to set up DMR. So I'll be using a MMDVM hotspot, and it's running Pi-Star. So to set up YSF2DMR, I'll be using a Yaesu FT5DR, and we're going to go over here to configuration, and this is a duplex repeater. We're going to go ahead and enable YSF2DMR, and we're going to enable YSF mode. Those are the two that you're going to want. Like I said, this is going from a Yaesu System Fusion radio to DMR, not DMR to YSF. So any Yaesu digital radios, so the FT2DR, 3DR, 5DR, FT70, all those digital Yaesu radios. These are all of my settings. You're going to want to go ahead and put that new DMR ID number right here under your general configuration. I have my RX and TX. Like I said, this is a duplex hotspot, so those are going to be different. If you have a simplex hotspot, it'll still work. You'll just have one frequency there. The rest is just all of my basic information on my hotspot. So once you've selected both of those, you're going to want to hit Apply Changes, and then you'll have this new Yaesu System Fusion configuration option pop up. So YSF startup host, you're going to want to set this to YSF0002, link YSF2DMR. Uppercase host files, you'll go ahead and leave that enabled. Wires X pass-through, this one will allow you to enter DMR settings through your YSF radio. It's a little bit clunky to get working, so it's up to you whether or not you want to leave this enabled or not. Just allows you to control things directly from your radio. I prefer to do it through the Pi-Star configuration screen. CCS7, you're going to want to go ahead and leave that on none. Your DMR ID, this is my DMR ID here. It'll auto-populate once you've entered it up here in your configuration. I am in the United States, so I'm going to go ahead and select the Brandmeister 3102 United States. Hotspot security, this is a tricky one. I couldn't figure out why my hotspot was not working, and it was due to this hotspot security here. So it's going to be a different website from the radio ID. It's actually going to be this Brandmeister self-care website here. So we'll go ahead. You'll go ahead and make an account on brandmeister.network, and once you've gone through the account process, you'll need your DMR ID to register, and then the rest will just be standard account process. It'll verify your email, all that good stuff. This one doesn't have any verification or anything like that, so you can no waiting on that one. So once you go to the top right where it has your call sign, you'll go down here to self-care. In the self-care settings, you'll have this hotspot security. This is where you're going to set the password for your hotspot to get onto the Brandmeister network. So just do something that you'll remember. Once you've hit save password, you're going to go ahead and enter it here under hotspot security. DMR talk group. This is where you'll actually enter in the DMR talk group that you want to connect to. This one here is 320-2874. Our local radio club, Moreno Valley Amateur Radio Association. We have a DMR talk group, 320-2874. But this can be any Brandmeister talk group that you want to connect to. Once you've entered in all of this information, you'll go ahead and hit apply, and it'll take a few minutes or so for your Pi-Star hotspot to reboot. So let's go ahead and navigate over to dashboard. You can see it's rebooting. We'll give it just a second here. Perfect, so we are online. This is some practice I did earlier, but I'll go ahead and now show you what you need to do on your radio. So stand by. All right, now we're going to go ahead and move on to our radio here. So we're going to go ahead and power it on. All right, and as you can see, it is set here to my Pi-Star frequency. I'm going to go ahead and hold the YSF button here. Alright, it's successfully connected. We're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and try the worldwide talk group. So this is going to be talk group 91. So I mentioned that I prefer to enter the DMR talk group through the configuration, and this is why. So talk group 91, the worldwide talk group, is 2 digits, so 91. Yaesu YSF wants to see a 5-digit talk group. So in this case, we would need to enter 00091 to navigate to the worldwide talk group. In the case of our club repeater, it is a 6-digit DMR talk group, so we're not able to actually enter it manually through the YSF. So that was that YSF pass-through button that I mentioned. It allows you to navigate via your radio, but it does not work for all DMR talk groups. But we're going to go ahead and connect to the talk group 91, so 00091. We'll hit enter. Alright, we got a successful link. And there should be activity. Let's see here. Go ahead and key up. This is KW6CAL. Anybody able to let me know if my settings are correct for my Yaesu radio on DMR?
BJL, check at 0 Bravo 3, I'm calling for a radio check, please.
Bravo, Juliet Lima, radio sounding good. My name is Chase, KW6CAL. How am I sounding out there?
Yeah, you come a little bit low from my taste. So you can, I believe you need to adjust a little bit of the mic again. Back to you. This is 0 Bravo 3.
Bravo, Juliet Lima. Thank you so much for the signal report. I'll go ahead and adjust those settings, and I appreciate it. 7-3, I'll be listening. Alright, and so that is...
Yeah, no problem, George. This is 0 visual mark on Epson, United Kingdom. Yeah, just if you can play with the mic again, a little bit high, just a little bit high, it would be nice. Anyway, 73, thank you, bye-bye.
Alright, and that is DMR on a Yaesu radio. So, if you have any questions, go ahead and comment on this video or reach out to me, and I would be happy to help. Anyways, 7-3, this is Chase, KW6CAL. Hope you found this video useful.